I was born in Ohio, U.S. And when I turned 17, I wanted to go to college and no money in the family. And I heard if I raised my right hand, get free college. So I joined the Army and spent 33 years in the Army, 33 years, 31 countries, everywhere. So I've been everywhere. And some I've been places that aren't that nice. And this is excelente. This is perfecto. And so I did I was an officer, engineer officer. So it was really rewarding. It kind of set me my last 6 years at the Pentagon, and so very get things done, large scale. And so another reason I like this, everything is just not to say military, but you just take care of everything as a process. It's an organization. It's the next step, and I like that. And so the military has been one of my passions. The other one is now I'm an executive director for a nonprofit land trust. And we conserve thousands of acres a year of endangered species, working lands, protect farms and ranches, uh, water quality, try to water quality, all those things that the next generation needs to have. And so I get to lead a team that it's just, we're in Alaska, we're in Florida, we're in Texas, all over. So I am the luckiest guy in the world. And then my last thing, the third, is because my wife Leslie is one of the luckiest guy in the world. So I've been blessed and I appreciate it. The original plan for mention was that my wife was coming for procedures and I'm her husband. I will come down with her and help. And for a few months, I've been a little sick, a little nauseous, and it's gotten a little worse. You know how it is. You're busy. You got to get work done, and I'll take care of it later. I'll take care of it later. I waited too much later. And so by the time Leslie and I arrived here, I was, I just down. Nauseous and everything in right away. CT scan, everything needed technology-wise to find out what was wrong with me right there. America, I'd still be, no offense, I'd still be waiting in the doctor's office for the waiting rooms for hours. So, pain right here, I just had it taken out, but just professional. And the surgeon, Primo, he was really, really good. But I can't honestly think of a bad thing to say because if I had a complaint, I would say it. Yeah. And I do not have any. The trust, I feel like a family, kind of. Everybody is focused on, especially my wife Leslie. That's the most important. And I watched all your staff, and everybody cared and really cares. And that means a lot. I hate to feel helpless. I'm sick, and I didn't have to worry because maybe your group just took care of everything we needed. So I would compare this as, I'd have to give it 101%. I hate to be so, positive about it, but that's how I really feel because it could have been bad. If I had been in the United States, we had talked with my wife and it would not have been as good. There could have been problems. And for the minute we landed here in Cabo, literally, once you were there and the steps were laid out, communication was great too. I forgot to mention that. Always know what's going on. Texting, calling me and my wife, so we always knew what was happening. Kept us informed. It's like all hands on deck. I get it.
Yes.
Everybody is focused on. That was, just personal. Myself and my wife. Whatever we need, 24/7. I had not received that care before in my life. That's important to me because I worry. And so I've had some issues from being in the Army, and those were not issues here. When in the care here, I had no bad times. And so I appreciate that also. Well, I'm very glad too. It's been a great experience, and I appreciate the opportunity just to share my good feelings. It's, I know we my wife and I live in Phoenix, Arizona. And I was coming down here to help my wife while she had procedures. And the minute we land here in Cabo, I down, bad gallbladder. And all of a sudden she had to help, and she can't help. She's got to get taken care of. And so it was just amazing that the surgeons, the doctors, the nurses, the ambulance drivers, the pharmacia, everything was taken care of for us. And not a little like top. And so the professionalism of anything we needed 24/7. It's like, right there's a nurse. And the bedside manner was so good. I feel very close. They really took care of us. And so what I'm leaving with is trust that this organization and your team do great work. It's just I've never experienced this kind of medical care where it's just everything is about you, everything is taken care of. And so I am very happy. So I appreciate the opportunity to share this, because sometimes people don't know. If they're interested, how are they going to find out? Read a advertisement? You need to know from somebody who just went through it. And I just did. And I am just so happy to be on the other side. And I owe that to your team. So thank you very much. I was thinking last night, you you look at advertisements and, things about, and, sometimes everybody exaggerates just a little, sales up. Everything in your information is true. And I like that. I appreciate that. Yeah. And I guess my final comment would be your people. Perfect. Loving, caring, sincere, priceless. Thank you. Great. And so I just going to wrap up with I really sincerely thank the WellAssist team, surgeon all the way down, the ambulance driver, the nurses, the doctors. Very grateful, very professional, and I never had a doubt of trust. They always kept us informed and took care of us very well. So, WellAssist, thank you. Gracias.
De nada, it was a pleasure.